Okay, hi guys. So right now I am taking the little one to her checkup appointment at her doctor to see how her heart is doing and to see if the medicine has been helping. So that's where we're going right now. First of all, I want to say sorry. My camera is turned around backwards, so everything looks backwards to you guys right now. I don't know how that setting changed on my phone, but I just realized it did. So I'm not in my passenger seat driving right now. I'm actually in the driver's seat. So I have this video coming out today. It's not going to be nothing much. It's not going to be showing a bunch of beautiful scenery or traveling or anything like that. I mean, my traveling videos don't do very well anyways. So I do have some videos saved on my laptop, but I've had a lot of stuff going on over the last couple weeks, and I just did not have a chance to get the video edited for today. So I needed to get something out, so I figured I'd just make this video. And it's probably going to be a little bit of me venting right now. You guys know I share pretty much everything with you guys. I'm like an open book to you guys. And I share pretty much everything. I mean, not everything. I do keep some things to myself, but I share about 90% of my life with you guys. That's a lot. And today, I'm going to share with you guys and be quite honest with y'all about a few things. Because I have been hiding some things from you guys for a little bit now. I'm on a very bumpy road, so I'm having to hold my phone thing on my dashboard right now too while I'm driving. So I wanted to let you guys know, because I'm sure you guys are going to start seeing a little bit of changes in me soon. First of all, I want to let you guys know the last two videos that I had come out are old videos that I had on my laptop. They're not recent videos. The one from Texas and the one in Zion, those are old videos that I had saved. And you guys know, whenever I put these videos out, I'm always long gone from the area. But what I have to be honest with you guys about is I've been struggling lately, mentally. And I know that I have probably mentioned it on some of those videos a couple of times that I've been struggling, but I've really been struggling. And I'm going to try not to cry while I'm making this video. You guys know that I'm probably one of the if you've ever met me, or if you know me, you guys will know that I'm one of the kindest people you will ever meet. I try to do for others. I always put other people in front of me before me, which is going to stop. And I try to I always talk about spreading kindness on my channel, everything. You know, I try to just preach positivity and be positive. You guys know that, I was in California taking care of another friend with cancer for 4 months until he passed away with me right beside his side while I watched another person that I cared and loved pass away in front of me. And I thought the universe, honestly, would have gave me at least a year. At least a year. with nothing else going on in my life. And I get a lot of comments and stuff, and just a lot of comments under my channel saying, oh, you're all about drama, or there's drama. Well, you know what? My life is drama. My life is full of freaking drama. That's it. I've come to terms that this is my life, and that's the life that I live. I cannot have a peaceful life. I cannot have a serene life. My life is just drama. That's it. I don't care how much good I can do in the world, and I don't care how much kindness that I can spread and everything, because I'll never get it back. So I've been struggling really hard lately. You know, after my friend passed in September, I try to keep myself busy for a little bit, getting the new Jeep together and everything, and being around some friends and stuff, and just try to keep myself busy so I wouldn't sink back into a depression after watching another friend pass away. And then, you know, all this stuff happens with my dog, which is the most important thing in my life. And I'm hoping to get good news when I get to her doctor's appointment. And then some other things have just happened, you know, over the last couple of weeks that I just really don't want to get into. And before I continue this, I know there's going to be some people that comment and say, Sarah, you just need to take a break. You need to stop your traveling. This lifestyle is not for you. Well, you guys don't know what's for me. And I seem to be the calmest when I'm out in nature, instead of in a city, living in a house, working a 9-to-5 job that adds more stress to my life, to my stressful life as it already is. So please hold those comments to yourself, because I don't want to see those comments and don't want to hear them. I'm really trying to get myself back I don't know the word. I'm trying to, because was I ever really happy? I know I said the first year and a half, 2 years, you know, of me traveling, I was working on myself, and I was the happiest that I could ever have been in my whole entire life. And I probably was. I probably was the happiest I've ever been in my whole entire life. You know, that first year and a half, 2 years of me being on the road and traveling and doing YouTube and everything. But I still have those ups and downs, and the downs just outweigh those ups. And I guess what I'm just trying to say to you guys, that I've really trying to get myself out of this slump that I'm in. I feel like I'm always having to put on an act because I don't want you guys to always worry about me, and I try to always make my channel to be such a positive channel. And so when I film, I always give my positive writings, you know, my positive poetry, which is always positive stuff, which I get a lot of comments for that too. Oh, you're doing another voiceover? I'm tired of your voiceovers. I'm going to unsubscribe. Well, I hope the ones that said that, I hope you guys unsubscribe, because I'm going to continue with the voiceovers. I have 60-something thousand other people that seem to like the voiceover, so I'm trying not to I'm getting to the point in my life right now where I have all this stuff going on that is just getting to be overwhelming. You know, and then on top of what happened, what's going on with my dog and the other stuff that's been going on lately, you know, I had to deal with the stalker stuff and confronting the stalker, which, by the way, since I made that video, I have not heard a drop from him. So for all the ones that also wanted to say, you should not have made this video about your stalker, you're just escalating it. Well, to let you guys know about that, I went a whole year where I did not out him, and a whole year where I just continuously let him harass me, and I never confronted him, and I never replied to any of his stuff that he sent me. I just completely ignored him, and that was not working. So I gave it a shot to make the video to see if that would work, and apparently it has worked so far, because he has completely ghosted himself on YouTube, you know, so, and I haven't been harassed since. So there's that. So I guess where I'm getting with all this right now is I try to do so much good for people, and I try to be so positive for others. I try to also use my channel to be positive and to be kind and to try to spread that kindness. But because I feel like the universe is always against me, and the universe cannot return that kindness to me, I'm trying not to let my heart go cold. I'm trying not I'm trying to keep myself kind, and I'm trying to I'm just trying not to let my heart go cold, and I feel like that's what's about to happen with me. You guys know I suffer from mental illness. I suffer from depression. I suffer from a few other things that I haven't been open completely with you guys about. But the biggest one is depression. So I know I'm always going to have to deal with this. My life I know my life cannot always be happy days and stuff, but God forbid it's always so many bad days. So many bad days. And the bad days are starting to outweigh the good days. And I feel like I just can't get a break from it. People always say, oh, you're put on this earth for a reason, and there's a reason that each person is here. And I'm beginning to think that the reason that I was put here was so we could have this experiment of a person just having a shitty life, you know, or a whole entire life, and see how that works out. I know you guys also think that I'm always doing so good and stuff, and I'm doing, You know, I have these meet and greets that I go to, and I always have a smile on my face at these meet and greets, and always so kind to everybody that I meet. And it does give me that boost of energy. It gives me that boost of hope and that boost of energy when I meet everybody at these meet and greets, because everybody is so nice that I meet, and they tell me that my videos give them inspiration, and that, you know, some people, they can't go to all these places that I go to, so they're able to see these places through my eyes on my videos. And, you know, so these meet and greets, they do me a lot of good. They really do. But behind the cameras and behind closed doors, I just have these demons sitting on my shoulders. You know, you're supposed to have an angel on one side and a demon on the other side, but not me. I have demons on both sides of my shoulders. I know that sounds bad, but that's the only way I can really explain it. So it's getting difficult now lately also, because over the last couple weeks, because I've been dealing with this emotional stuff and mental stuff that I'm going through, it's been hard for me to go out and film. It's actually been hard for me to go out and film and put a smile on my face and fake it, because that's what I would be doing, and it's been difficult. I can't fake things. I can't. It's difficult. So I haven't even really filmed over the last couple of weeks. We're almost to her doctor's appointment, so I'll finish the rest of this video after her doctor's appointment. I'm sorry to have put all this on y'all's shoulders, but I'm always there for everybody, for all my friends. And those friends don't really worry about me that much, so the only way I can get this out is with you guys and my aunt. My aunt has to hear it all the time. I think I would be lost without my aunt, to be quite honest with you guys. So we're almost to her veterinarian, and I'll finish this video afterwards. You ready to go see doctor, no one? We go see doctor? We go see doctor and see how your little heart's doing? See if the medicine's been helping. You gotta be nice to these people, okay? You be nice. You were nice to them last time. These are nice people. They're helping you. These nice people are gonna help you. They look really busy. Pretty busy. Over here. Watch out. Oh my God, they're so busy. Okay, I just got back to my travel trailer after her appointment. So it seems like little one's medicine that she's been on for the last month for her heart has been helping. So they just listened to her heart and checked her heart. They didn't do x-rays this time. And gave me some more medicine because she has to be on the medicine for the rest of her life. But the medicine is helping, so that means it could probably prolong her life a little bit. And they said that she seemed to be in better spirits. She's always going to have the grade 6 heart murmur and all the issues and everything, but the medicine is just helping and helping prolong her life. But good thing is, it's the Lasix that she's on. She was getting it twice a day, and now she only has to get it once a day. And then her other heart medicine, she still has to get twice a day. So I was dreading going to that appointment because, as you guys can see, I'm just a hot mess, period, a hot mess right now. And I was hoping that it wasn't going to be bad news, and it wasn't. So that's what's going on with little one. So I'm safe to get back on the road and all that stuff. I'm sorry for my meltdown, but as I told you guys, you know, I share pretty much my whole life story and a lot of things on this channel to you guys. And, you know, since I've started YouTube and the channel has grown and gotten bigger, I feel like it's the first time in my life that I've had so many people care about me. You know, like, you guys are always leaving such positive comments and always concerned and stuff. And, you know, I feel like I've never really had that my whole entire life. I have my Aunt Cindy that you guys know about. And I feel like she's the only person that's been in my life that has actually ever cared. You know, I have these friends, but I feel like these friends that I have, I feel like I'm the one who tries to keep that friendship and stay friends with them. That's not a friend. So that's going to stop. So if any of you friends are watching, I don't know what to tell you. So should try to keep in touch with me more often since I've been on this road. And since you guys know everything that I go through and my depression and everything, maybe you guys should have, like, called or text me every once in a while I'm out there traveling and everything to see how I've been. So, I know there's going to be a lot of concerns from you guys. And I know there's going to be a lot of comments about me just having my meltdown just now while driving. And I'm going to go ahead and address some of those comments so they can be addressed and so they won't be repeated and everything too. I think I kind of already addressed the one comment where there's going to be a lot of comments saying, you need to stop this lifestyle. This lifestyle is not for you. You need to quit being on the road. You need to quit living in nature. You need to quit doing YouTube. I know that's going to be said a lot. And like I said, I think I know what's best for me. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I don't. Because I'm still a hot mess. But I do know one thing. Nature is the one thing in my life that puts me at peace. And so that's why I decided to live in nature and travel. It's the one thing that puts me in peace. When I was living in a house, working a 9-to-5 job, and living that normal life, I guess, is what you will call it. Stop. I was dealing with these moods every single day. Every day. And while I'm still I'm dealing with it again every day, I wasn't for a little bit on the road. I'm just struggling right now and having a hard time getting myself out of this funk this time. So no, going back to a 9-to-5 job and living in a house and being around fake friends in the city and stuff, it's not good for me. I'd rather have no friends living in nature and being around wildlife. Wildlife is probably better friends for me. And I'm not going to stop YouTube because, like I just said, I feel like it's the first time in my life I've actually had people actually care about me. So waking up every day and reading comments that are positive and such nice comments, it helps me mentally to see those comments. Getting emails from people that are so nice, meeting people at meet and greets and everything, it helps. Even if it's just for the day or even if it's just for a couple hours, it helps. So there's the answer to that. Then I know a lot of you guys are probably going to say you need to go to counseling. Well, I've tried that. I've tried that many times. I've tried that when I was younger. I've tried that when I was in the middle of my ages. I tried that after my dad committed suicide in front of me. I tried it. And my opinion on counseling, and I'm not knocking counseling or counselors. I'm not knocking it. And I'm not knocking it if you guys go to counseling, because counseling helps some people. It just doesn't help me. Because I'm the type of person that I go in there and I talk to this complete stranger about my problems and everything, and then they want to give me their opinions about what I should do and about my problems. Or better yet, they want to prescribe me drugs, which I'm totally against pills. But I look at these people when they try to give me their opinions or their suggestions or whatever, and I'm like, have you guys gone through what I've gone through? Are you guys going through what I'm going through? How can you give me suggestions or opinions on what I should do with my life? Or prescribe me Xanax or Valiums or antidepressant drugs that make you feel like a zombie, because I've tried the antidepressant drugs before, and I've tried like 4 different kinds of them when I was younger, and they make me feel like a zombie. So that's why I don't go to counseling, because it's just not for me. Some people like it, and for the ones that do like going to counseling, I'm glad it works for you, but it just doesn't work for me. And then for anybody that wants to leave the negative comments, as much as I like to really try to grow my channel, and as much as I'm trying to get to that 100,000 subscribers at least by this year, and I work really hard at it, negative people and negative comments aren't worth it. So I don't mind deleting the comments, and I don't mind hiding the person from my channel or blocking them from my channel, because I don't need it. Because you guys that are negative make it worse on me. And to be quite honest with you, I've just learned to laugh at a lot of the idiotic negative comments. I just laugh at it. Because it's all I can do is just laugh at it. Because I can't let the comments get to me, and I can't let that negativity get to me. So I have to find humor in it and then delete them. So tomorrow morning I'll be leaving to get back on the road, because I will be going down to Quartzsite for the Off-Road Expo that's going on February 15th and 16th, that I will be at doing the meet and greet and speaking and set up at, and hopefully be putting some good spirits while I'm down there. I'm going to really try to get myself out of this funk. I did it before when I first started traveling, but this time it's just really hard on me. I'm trying not to let this universe destroy me. And I feel like that's what's going on. Is this universe is destroying me. I can't even have a year that goes by where I can say this was the best year of my life. It's just one thing after another. Once again, I'm sorry that I just did this video and vented, but like I said, sometimes this is my way of getting things out. And I'm sure that maybe you guys are probably going to start seeing some changes in me, because filming it's hard to put, it's difficult to try to film and keep that smile on me. And that's another reason why I've been doing a lot of voiceovers, by the way, is for all the people that don't like my voiceovers. It's because of what didn't want to show my face and have to keep putting the smile on my face. I have like a couple more videos saved on my laptop. They are older videos. But my motto has always been, I'll figure it out. I always do. I'm tired of that motto. I can't stand that motto anymore. So I'm just going to end this video and say thank you guys for always, the positive ones, for always being supportive of me. And always leaving the positive vibes and comments underneath my channels, because even though I'm going through some mental issues right now in my depression and pretty close to a mental breakdown, to see all those positive comments and meeting you guys on the road does help. And like I said, whether it's for a day, a couple hours, or a week, or whatever, it helps. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video because I'm exhausted, I'm tired, and I have to get up early in the morning. I just had to drive because where her veterinarian is literally like a few hours away. I'm not going to say exactly how many hours because people might start trying to figure it out. But it's a few hours drive from my home base. And so I'm exhausted from just making that drive just now. So if you guys are in Quartzsite, hang around till February 15th and 16th and come by and say hi to me over at the Off-Road Expo that's going on there. It'll be really nice to be able to see people and say hey to people. It's definitely going to be a weekend where I have high spirits for sure. That's about it. So I'm just happy that I didn't get bad news with this one. And that's another thing, you know, is knowing how sick she was and all the issues that she's been going through. I've been trying to hide my emotions from her because dogs can pick up on that, and then that would make her sad. And she's already dealing with her heart issues and all that. So when I have these meltdowns and stuff, I try to walk away from her. Because I also don't want her to think that she did anything wrong. I'm glad I have her in my life, though. And I'm glad I have you guys in my life too. So thank you again.